All right, it's that time again. The good, the bad, and the utterly coming to you from the Danny app. I'm Danny Ackerman, and behind me is my loot from a recent estate auction that I went to. Auctions are really fun to go to, and I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks over the next few weeks on taking advantage of estate auctions and finding some really spectacular buys there that you can flip and resell even during these really slow times. Now, speaking of slow times, are your sales down? Are you worrying about your sales being down? So here's the thing. If you've been in business on eBay or Amazon or one of those places for a while, you probably know this happens every single year about this time. Sales will kind of fall to a crawl. And it doesn't mean you won't get sales and you can't sustain yourself, but it's a little tougher during this time of year. People are on vacation, they're at the pool, they're just not thinking about buying online. But there are a few things you can do to up your chances of getting the sale and drawing those people who are online to your listings. So first off, list. If you are over on the Facebook group, you know we've been running these challenges each week, and it's really helped a lot of people get those sales that have been a little bit slow, because as you put new items up on your stores, or if you don't have a store, just in your under your ID, you will start getting more traffic, more sales. So it's like that list and they will come kind of thing. Oh, that movie's really old. Am I dating myself? So when you are creating your listings, there's some things you can do to even work on using those to the best of your abilities to bring in that traffic. First of all, good titles. I can't stress enough, good titles. If you read the newsletters, I've kind of been talking about this for a couple of weeks, and the things that you need to do to write a really good title, because a title is what is going to ultimately tell the search engine to put that item in front of the person you want to reach. Other thing is really good photos. You've got to take really good photos with a white background. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just make it really clear to the potential customer what it is you're selling. So again, watch the newsletter, because I'm giving some examples and showing this as we go through the next few weeks. Other things you can do, if you aren't already utilizing it, add the make offer or best offer feature to your listings, and free shipping. And I know free shipping is one of those really tough hurdles for a lot of sellers to get over, and I'm going to tell you again why it works. So let me first back up to the best offer. Make sure you're putting good prices on your items. Do not be afraid to price those things high. Do a little homework, know a range of value for your items, and go ahead and price them at the higher end. You get a different clientele, a different customer for the higher price. They perceive the value based on what you're promoting it as. So I've got this dish here. It doesn't look like a whole lot. I could call it a green glass dish with a picture and put $9.99 on it, and you know what? You know what it's worth to somebody then? It's worth $9.99. Or I can list it as antique Victorian scalloped edge art glass bowl, blah 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 blah, and I can price it at $59.99. What have I just done? I've just told the potential customer that I'm selling a $60 bowl, not a $10 bowl, and really that carries a tremendous amount of weight with your customers, believe it or not. Now you want to price realistically. Of course, I couldn't put a $300 price tag on this. I mean, I could, but it's not going to sell. So you still need to stay within the value that's out there, but don't be afraid to price it at the higher end. And this is the beauty of best offer. If you have priced it way too high, and you start getting offers kind of telling you that, then you can make adjustments. You can decide what offers to take, and people love to make offers. They're feeling more in control of their purchase price. It's an awesome thing. Okay, let's talk about free shipping. I know, it's been about 2 years I've been doing free shipping, and I got to tell you, I did not want to do free shipping. And I did free shipping when free shipping wasn't cool. You know, it wasn't kind of the standard out there. It was just being kind of conceived by the online community as the way to go. And I can tell you, when I started utilizing free shipping, my sales skyrocketed. Seriously, my business quadrupled over that next year. It went nuts. And I actually was just a wee bit disappointed when eBay really put in the push with giving the automatic 5 stars for free shipping and really stating, you know, this is the way to go, and more sellers started utilizing it. I didn't stand out quite as much as I was back then, but I still see better sales from items that have free shipping versus those that don't. And I'm going to be giving you some examples of those over the next few weeks as well to really show you how it works. It can be the exact same item. People will pay more for that item that has the shipping built in. Shipping's not free. Nobody thinks shipping is free. What it is, it's simplicity. Simplicity. This is what everybody wants. They want fast. They want convenient. They want easy. It's easy to buy something knowing that this is what I'm going to pay. I don't have to do any math. I don't have to add the shipping up and figure out, you know, what that comes to think, what am I paying? And I'm not surprised when I get the invoice at the end and all of a sudden that thing I thought I was paying $10 for is $25. There's no surprises with free shipping. They pay what they see, and it's a really beautiful thing for most people to just keep it simple and know what they're paying, and that is why it works so well. Anytime there is a way for people to scale down their search to just specific sellers, as in just pick a button that says free shipping, you probably want to be in there, because as more and more of the online buyers catch on to that, you want to be included. Don't leave money on the table by not offering that. Plus, if you are a top-rated seller, if you don't include the shipping into your purchase price, that fee, that final value fee you pay on free shipping, you don't get your discount on that. You only get discounted on the purchase price. So if it's built in, then you're essentially getting a 20% final value fee discount on your shipping portion. And with that, I hope you will check out my other video on the auction items, which I go into them individually. I'll give you just a little sneak preview here. I also got these 2 really cool pots. These are known as Tanahumara. It's a Native American tribe that makes these. They're very distinct in their orange coloring with these black burnished marks that you see. That's pretty typical of their pottery. And a lot of times you'll find these, they have like a rawhide strapping to them. These don't have that, so I don't know if it came off or they were just made this way. This one's kind of cool. It's got 3 arm rings here. And I got both of these pieces for $37.50. So I'm really excited to see how some of these work, and I'll be coming back and sharing that with you. Please, if you aren't already signed up for the newsletter, you can go sign up at thedannyapp.com. It's totally free. I put it out every Friday with lots of great tips and information for you. And come listen to the show on Sunday nights. I have Miriam Otto of the eBay Life blog, and you can find her at theebaylifeblog.com. And she talks about all the current events and great stories and scores and all kinds of great stuff over at her blog. And together we come to you on Sunday nights live at TalkShoe at the Ask the Danny App show. So we hope to see you there, and until next week.